math.
Wait, there's math involved?
Yeah, no, we don't want that. No, we do
See,
it.
they know. They know.
That's right. Yeah, they asked me. I'm the comm major. I'm not the engineer, right? So if it makes sense to
don't
me,
do math. That doesn't compute in my world.
No.
Out on the highway, oh yeah, we're free now. We watch the sun rise up, we watch the sun go down. On the open road, it's so inviting.
Right, welcome back, YouTube. As you know, we love our Battleborns. I've got Josh once again.
Hi, everybody.
He's like, what? So, between last year and this year, something has happened at Battleborn, and it makes my batteries even better. Well, when I get new ones.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, yeah. Tell me about intelligence. Tell me about the hub. Everyone says, oh, I've got Bluetooth on my batteries.
Right.
But Dennis just couldn't just put Bluetooth on there. He's got to do something different.
Correct. So everything that we do has to be very, very safe and reliable, right? Customer experience is first and foremost at the top of what we do. When you look at Bluetooth, it's sometimes unreliable, right? You put your headphones in, it might work, it might not work. You can't have that happen inside of a battery, especially when we're looking to take some pretty high charge rates or discharge, and the things that are monitoring it are critical to getting that information out of the battery. So if a Bluetooth were to drop out, that would be problematic. We don't we just don't want to do the same as what everyone else does, right?
Well, you never have.
No.
Battleborn has always set the standard, so why should we change now?
Yeah, exactly, right? So what we want to do, or what we did with the intelligence lineup, is we first started with, we want to have wireless communication coming out of the batteries. So what's the most reliable way to do that? We use a 3-antenna array in each one of the batteries that has redundancy built into it that's communicating with the other batteries that are next to it in the system.
Wait. So instead of just doing a little Bluetooth module, you have a Bluetooth series of antennas?
Yep, so we have a 3-antenna Zigbee array, and inside of that,
Zigbee.
It's another wireless protocol, right? It's not Ziggy.
It's not Ziggy?
Don't date yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm old. I get it. I understand.
I'm right behind you. I'm almost needing readers.
Well, I'm already there.
Are you? So we use a 3-antenna Zigbee array. So those batteries, they have the ability to, essentially, the more batteries you have, the bigger wireless mesh network you are creating. And so as you continue to, these batteries are communicating with one another. They're communicating out to either your Battleborn app, and you can see individual battery health, or the system battery health, which is different than your typical Bluetooth battery.
So you get to see the whole entire thing.
You get to see the whole entire thing, as opposed to having to like dial in and figure out, well, which one is battery 1, which is battery 2, which is battery 3, doing the math.
Wait, there's math involved?
Yeah, no, we don't want that. No, we do it with
they know. They know.
That's right. Yeah, they asked me. I'm the comm major. I'm not the engineer, right? So if it makes sense to me.
Don't do math. That doesn't compute in my world.
No. So yeah, you have the ability to take a look at that, whether it's easy on your app, right? So past that, if we want to have those batteries interacting to a larger system, those batteries will wirelessly communicate to a hub. And that hub will aggregate all of that information and then, again, send it out to the app from Battleborn or into your larger system, whether it's speaking RDC, NEMA 2K, J1935. We have the ability to speak multiple languages inside of the same system, depending on how much we want to build it out, right? So, again, we took the same approach.
Way smarter than me.
We took the same approach with our app development, to the construction of our wireless intelligence batteries, to the hub. It's easy to do a Bluetooth. It's easy to sort of hire someone to build your app, but we don't want to be a 1.5 star on the Google Play.
Been there, done that. Someone else built it, not to my standard.
And it doesn't work, and we don't know how it works, right? So we took our time. It's been a long time in development to make sure that when we launch this thing, it has all of the same customer experience and safety that we're known for. We do not want to put out junk, right? It doesn't do anybody any better.
Well, the safest battery in the whole neighborhood of all the batteries is going to be Battleborn.
You'd be surprised how many horror stories we hear at the Florida Super Show.
I bet you've heard a bunch. But you know, it's really funny because in the aviation world where I come from, everyone compares their headsets to the Bose headset.
Oh, yeah.
And if you watch Will Prowse, we love Will Prowse, and all the other guys, they always compare their batteries to
Bose.
Well, the battery compared to Battleborn.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Right? So they compare their batteries to Battleborn. So, being you're already the standard, you set the standard for everything as far as batteries goes, this hub system is really cool, but the hub does something different too. It allows you guys from Reno to actually look and see what's going on.
Absolutely. So all of that information in the batteries is tracked in through the app, right? So we can update the batteries as we have new technologies or new warnings. We wirelessly will update the firmware. But at the same time, so let's say that you've got a problem in the system and you contact one of our technical sales experts and say,
like Derek or Eric or all those fun people sitting around doing nothing.
Any of those,
they're busy all the time.
Yeah, so you have the ability that said, hey, I had something that happened in my system, and they're able to push that information to us to where we can say, hey, Kevin, what happened on Tuesday afternoon, right? Did your rig get hit by lightning? Did you have a funny short in your power cord? Something happened that the system at an individual cell level found that it was unhappy, so battery C pulled itself offline, right? And so we're able to dive quite a bit deeper and gain a lot more information based on what is reporting from inside that battery. We call them intelligence for a reason.
Good thing I'm on that list. But the cool thing about it is when we did our tour of the factory in Battleborn, they actually have signatures on every battery. And Josh here actually is responsible for signing on 6 batteries?
6 of them, yes. I built 6 of them in my shift. It's impressive, I know.
They're a little faster than that for most of them. But that's one of the reasons that they have the ability to have the best battery in the industry and the best warranty. It's not a warranty that you got at AutoZone on your battery that you use 60% and now it's useless and you're only going to get 40% of your battery back. This is a 10-year warranty, like a bumper-to-bumper type thing. But they go through every little detail when they build this battery. And how far out do you match the cells? The cells are matched how far out by voltage?
4th decimal place. We go to the nanovolts.
Nanovolts. Nobody else does that. A lot of people have batteries and they slap their names on them and they say they're great batteries. If you get customer service, you're going to be talking to somebody, God only knows where. If you need customer service at Battleborn, who are you talking to?
Eric, Derek, one of the Icks.
One of the Icks. Ooh.
No, anyone you call in, we've got
somebody in Reno.
We've got somebody in Reno. It's fully staffed. They are all they speak both the batteries at a PhD level as well as most of the charging systems that the batteries are living in. So they understand it from the front end of the coach to the rear end.
That was the thing I was most amazed about was we were sitting there in the call center listening to them talk to people, and they were versatile on every kind of system out there. Do you have Vectron? Do you have Renogy?
Yep. Are you utilizing a Magnum? Who's your solar charge controller? Like I like to say that our guys will spend 5 minutes, 5 hours, or 5 days with you on the phone to get you where you need to be, whether you're looking to do upfits or it's just you're trying to diagnose a hiccup in the system, or you're planning a big trip to run the Pan American Highway. Our guys will spend all the time they need to make sure that you're comfortable and happy and ultimately safe.
So we were having a conversation at the beginning of the show, and it's really funny because he let out a little bit of a, I don't know, I want to say secret. Well, not really a secret, but he was talking about the call center, and they don't sell 90% of the Vectron sold in the world, but they do 90% of the customer service for the calls coming in.
We get an awful lot of as a Victron distributor, you are required to take phone calls regardless of who sold it. And we do tend to get quite a number of Victron phone calls because, let's face it, they know that we pick up the phone.
So is the hub actually going to interface with all the Victron stuff that's in my trailer?
It will. So as the hub continues to evolve, we will be speaking that 11-bit CAN, it'll be speaking RVCS today, we'll have NEMA 2K, J1935, all the various CAN-based languages that you'll find in a motorized space, whether it's boating or marine. Those languages will be selectable on the hub when you are setting it up via the Battleborn app.
But there's something coming for you guys in the marine industry, and even some of the other people out there, they're building big home systems. We know a common installer, you might see him in our videos, and he did this massive off-grid install in California. And he's the one guy that never has to worry about PG&E cutting his power, ever.
Ever. Nope. It's beautiful.
Well, just so you guys know, we do love our Battleborns. We're so proud to be sponsored by Battleborn and supported by Battleborn. And they were even crazy enough to give us a slot here for a meet and greet this year. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
No, you've been a great partner. Like, trust me, if you ever see this guy out and about, I mean, he is a bundle full of energy. He's got all sorts of ideas and whatnot, ways to improve the way that you camp, the way you get out there and stay out there. So
get out there and stay out there. That sounds like a tagline.
I know, right? Where have I heard that before?
I wonder where it comes from.
Absolutely.
But just remember, there's a reason that Battleborn is the battery that everyone compares themselves to, because they are at the top and their warranty is second to none. So remember, come to Battleborn, get the best batteries. There is a code in this video right below us where you can actually save some money because we are a partner with them. We have a code to give you a discount. And remember,
use the code, people.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So get them batteries so that we know that life is an adventure and adventure lies at every turn. So come take it with me and Josh. We'll see you out on the road, YouTube.
We got the top down, cruising at 65. The engine's rolling, it's good to be alive. Out on the highway.